New England people just ride Southwick fast.
I love that track.
Yeah, I do too. I miss it. I used to hate it. At one period in my life, I absolutely hated it. And then I learned to love just how difficult it was, and then like embrace the fact that like it's so unique, and especially at an NESC race it used to. I don't know if it's the same nowadays, but like, I mean, the corners were like this.
They're 5 feet rollers.
Is it still
now.
like that? Where it's like, what the, where do I sit
It's like
down?
you're riding Supercross whoops almost.
Yeah. Just
not that I've ever or for me it's on the start.
What's your battery life? Have we talked about this yet? At Southwick, you can make it a full moto, no
so
problem.
You want to know something funny? Actually, I got to Southwick,
forgot to charge it,
forgot the phone, so
just flying blind.
Yeah. And I think the automatic charging setting is slow. So
literally no idea.
I did practice and just left it plugged into my first moto.
And hoped for the best.
Unplugged it, raced my first moto, got off, plugged it right in until my second moto, and it felt fine. I know what mode I want.
It didn't appear to go into a limp mode of any sort.
No, felt fine. I mean, I went into limp mode, but
yeah,
the bike was fine.
Yeah, for those of you listening, the Stark, when it hits 20%, will start to
the phone
pretty
if you
noticeably
have the
kill
phone,
power.
It turns red.
Yeah, so it's obvious if you have the
on
phone, but Kenny C18 just likes to run no phone.
That's how we do it.
Sometimes not even bring it.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
It's shattered anyway. When I was racing these couple rounds, like I said, in a row, and we were riding, I felt like I could ride forever.
Yeah, and I remember you mentioning that.
And
like when you're out there.
I raced, like I was battling people to the end. Like this dude Nate that I race, I was battling him to the last lap. And I remember going over the finish line at Southwick and looking at him and being like, not even having a clue who won. And we were just laughing. Like
a photo finish deal?
Yeah, battling to the end.
No way. How fun is that?
It's so fun, especially when like,
man,
I've never.
What place? Not that matters.
I think I got 4th that
and
race.
You guys just duked it out
overall.
The whole time?
I think I got 3rd in that second race. I think I went 4-3 for 4th. But
that's so cool. I miss that.
Yeah.
Like a clean battle too, where you guys were just like,
it was great,
back and forth type of deal.
The thing racing at Southwick is that it's New England and you know most of the people. And especially in my class, like we were the last moto of the day. So we were 22nd moto at Southwick.
Dang.
At NESC. So, you know, we're going 2 miles an hour. We're just whoever can hold on the longest.
Surviving. Yeah. So you're racing it's like you're racing the track, but next to each other.
Literally.
It's like straight rhythm where you're just like, you're racing the track next to each other. That is sort of what Southwick feels like sometimes.
Especially that big sweeping corner in the back.
Yeah.
When you come around that little hump there.
And then left forever.
The thing with the Stark is that I can just hold the Stark wide open there and not have to worry about clutch modulation over like the rollers. I can kind of just.
And you're paddle tiring it, right?
I've had that paddle tire on for 2 months.
Sick, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to riding a 508 with it.
Yeah, but maybe this time of year. Oh no, it's been dry. It might be dry.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ruin it?
Probably. I'm too lazy to change it. Maybe I'll change it over the weekend. We'll see. I have a brand new
Southwick would be so fun. That thing just got a rip.
I think the first time I rode it on a track was at Southwick. Because I bought a 34 and a 14 for my birthday.
Anybody else riding him? Are you the only one in your class?
A Stark?
Yeah.
No. It's all 450s.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And you can get the start on a 450, right?
Yeah. Like I said, before I got hurt, I got a bunch of starts.
Can you put it in any mode that you want?
Yeah, they never check my bike. And what's funny is they tell me you have to walk your bike to the gate. So I see everybody pushing their bike with it off. And I got it in crawl mode or just on one. Just like walking it with one hand, just low-key driving it with the throttle. No effort at all.
Oh, it's just, man. At Southwick, I'd have that thing in a high mode too.
I have it, I think 67.
You do?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Maybe
yeah, I was going to say for me in the 65 to 75, even 75 is nuts, but Southwick, in some situations, why not? Like you just kind of want more. Oh my God. And a paddle tire, I want to try it.
It's fun. The first couple races, I didn't do a paddle tire because I didn't have one for that bike.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled 3 Holeshots at Southwick. No. 2 Holeshots at Southwick with no paddle tire on the Stark.
Dirt start or cement?
It's off the sand.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You could fall asleep on the gate and still get the whole shot.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Dude, that
Unless
bike,
does it just dig itself a hole or does it go?
Sometimes it digs. Like this last time, I got really sideways off the gate.
Yeah.
This last race, so I was the first moto, and the second moto I was out front, and then, oh dude, some dude came right in front of me.
That first turn is scary.
In the second moto, no, like before you drop down, it gets super whooped out there, and I had no clue. I went to the inside line, and someone fell down right in front of me, so I couldn't really see, and I'm getting roosted, and it's it's pandemonium or whatever that word is.
Good word. That's the right word.
Yeah.
And
I put my front wheel right in a hole that's like 3.5 feet deep.
Yeah.
And heart rate spike right there, and I can't go.
Southwick first turn, second straightaway, sketchy.
Yeah.
Because then you also have to jump that roller thing together. You have to drop down before it. When it's pandemonium.
You've seen that video of Deegan
Yeah.
at Southwick this year?
Sick.
I don't even have to say it. That roller that we're talking about?
Yeah.
That was...
Joe Shimoda on the Honda right there. First time we've seen him all year.
Oh, Deegan, a huge scrub and gets the lead.
I saw that
Deegan's
live.
had a lot of good highlight reel clips from this year.
He's wild.
If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, you can do so on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to send in your own video submission, you can join us in the Moto Academy family inside of the Moto Academy app by just going to themotoacademy.com. That's also where you can sign up for a class. Okay, guys, see you next episode.